Hi, everybody. My name is Jason.
I'm James.
And we're the Pamper Guys.
Who are we? We're also Gold Premier Leaders.
Oh, we're also Gold Premier Leaders. I didn't want to brag. So we're going to talk about booking parties.
Which is my superpower. I can book parties like no one's business. It's the thing that I feel most confident about, and it's the thing that I do really well. And I'm going to let you guys all in on a huge secret.
It's a huge secret.
It's not really. The way you book parties is by asking people. That's it. Okay, we're done.
Done.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Who do you ask? If you're just starting out and you're new to Posh, you're going to ask your friends and family. I would invite them to allow you to practice with them, like present it in a way, say, hey, I'm starting this new business. I'm really excited. Would you let me practice hosting a party with you and a couple of your friends, and then give me some feedback at the end? It's a great way to give yourself a little bit of a higher standing with these potential new people because they know you through someone who's related or a close friend of yours. So you're going to have a little bit more clout when you say this soap is amazing. If you've been doing it for a while, I suggest you get away from that group of people as soon as possible. There's a limited amount of people you can ask who are friends and family who are going to do it for you. And after a while, they're not going to want to do it anymore because you're just asking them for a favor. And you really need to find people who want and love Posh because they're going to be the best hosts.
Because like once your mom has had her third Posh party, you know her closet is full of Posh. She does not need more.
It's time to find a customer. Here are the people who you do need to ask. Every single person who's ordered more than $100 from you, you ask them to host a party. Anyone who's ever ordered a buy 5 order from you, you ask to host a party. Anyone who's ordered from you more than three times or more, you ask to host a party with you. Just in that trio of groups of people, once you get going, that's going to sustain you going forward with your parties because those are people who love Posh and they're going to be good hostesses for you because they're already shopping. They're already shoppers. So you want to get those people to host for you because they're also going to find people and they're going to bring people to your party who are going to shop like they are. When you're hosting a party, your number one goal, more even than sales, is to get more people to host parties with you. So make sure in your parties, you're posting 2 to 3 times. You're maybe going live and you're asking people in the party or asking the host who would be a great hostess. And you get at least one more party booked off of every party you host.
Part of that is building those connections with all those guests in that party. That is the best way to book your future parties, is to make friends.
When you've done all that and you're stuck and you're in a rut, sometimes you have to incentivize the party.
Yes. You have to give stuff away sometimes. Sometimes.
But make sure you get through everything else first.
Exactly. And we've been there. And we've all been there. We've had moments where we wish we had more parties and we didn't know what to do. So here's what we do. Every party we have a special hostess gift. Now, this is part of what I call just sort of being creative and making it exciting and enticing people to book. We have a special hostess gift that we do with every party. It's a mystery gift bag that we reveal on the last day of the party. And what that does is it builds excitement so that people will say, I want to do that. I want to get that special secret surprise gift. And the best thing about this is you can gauge what kind of surprise gift you're giving, and you can stay within your budget because you've seen how the party has gone. You know what you've sold in this party. So you can sort of gear the hostess gift or gear this surprise package in a way that sort of reflects that.
And it still stays within your budget.
And it still stays within your budget. You want to maybe offer perks. Anyone who books a party in this next month, I'm going to send you 1,000 perks.
Or 500.
I'm going to send you 500 perks. I'm going to send you
the stingy one right here.
The stingy. I'm like throwing it all away. But whatever you can afford, whatever helps you to still run your business without losing money, those are important things to think about when you're offering some sort of incentive.
And my only caveat to incentivizing is don't only incentivize to get parties because then it becomes a scenario where you only get parties when you incentivize, and that defeats the purpose of what we're doing. We're here to make some money, and if you're running parties and the only way you can get people to book parties is if they get something extra from you on top of the perks that they earn as a hostess, then you're doing yourself a disservice. So just be careful with that.
And you're setting them up for a little bit of a disappointment when they are only doing it for the free thing that you're going to give, and maybe they're not the best host and they don't get any rewards.
Make sure you watch the hostess coaching video that's coming or has already happened. I don't know.
Wherever it is,
because that is important for that aspect, is to make sure that they know their responsibility within the party.
And after you book a party, you do what?
You rebook the party with the host. You say, hey, Sally, this was an amazing party. When do you want to do your next one?
Or, hey, Sally, this was awesome. I am so happy we got you some stuff for the holidays. Let's do a back to school party in September.
There you go. And that is going to allow you to continue on that schedule and booking your parties so that you always have a full calendar. Because that person who hosted the party can host another party in 6 to 8 months and still have a successful party. And just keep them going. And then you create this loop of that host knowing that they're going to get free stuff when they host a party and bring their friends and family to you and expose them to you and your Posh product. Did I talk about in this video the dates?
I don't remember.
Well, I'm going to do some magic. Boop, 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 boop. One other thing about getting people to book a party, when they say yes, the next thing you do is you give them 2 to 3 dates that they can have that party. Say, great, I'm so excited to have a party with you. These are the 3 dates that I have available. Which one do you want? The reason why you give them dates, don't ever say these words, when do you want to have your party? Don't ask them that question. Take that out of your vocabulary. You give them dates that you want to host the party or can host the party for them, and they choose, because it does a couple things. It makes you look more in demand. It makes you look like you have your act together. And number 3, it gives them a choice. People love choices. They don't like having to come up with answers.
I will tell you, I hate when someone asks me an open-ended question because I'm afraid to get the answer wrong.
He's afraid to get the answer wrong. Like if you say, which one do you want? You're asking them what they want. They can't get it wrong. If you ask them to come up with a solution, they're like,
because they don't know how you run your business.
Give them a solution. Ask them what day they want and have them book those parties. I hope this helped you guys. If you have questions, comment below. Reach out to either one of us, send us messages, and we'll help you to get your calendar full of parties, because it's what we love doing. It's what we're good at, and we can't wait to see you rock them out.
Bye.
Bye, guys.